sound. Okay, so I don't know why I feel a little nervous, but I do. I always make the making of video and talk about how the song came together. So I'm gonna go in order. First of all, thank you, Favor God, for reaching out to me back in December 10th. He said, so I was thinking I could send you some beats and you could sing to them. And I said, so down, oh my gosh, yes. And especially because I usually only do acoustic stuff, but I do love R&B and beats. So Enough was the first track that he sent me, and I said, this is really good. And immediately I felt a melody with the name of the song already determined. I on the spot came up with a short chorus, and I'll play it right now.
Am I not enough? Am I not the same girl you once loved? Guess you had enough. Oh, well, I'm done complaining about you acting up, so I'ma give up. Cause I know I'm worth it, I know I'm enough, so go ahead and move on. Cause I know that I'm enough.
The first sentence was a question, am I not enough? And then I guess as I continued to write this song, I wanted to focus on the second part of that chorus that I originally had in mind, which is, I know I'm enough. I know that even though I don't always show that side of me where I'm confident in the person that I am. I want to be able to say, I'm great, not in a like prideful, I'm perfect, I don't need to change kind of way, because I know I'm imperfect. Like the chorus that I later wrote, I know I'm not the best, but I'll be the best that I can be. I'll better myself, and I'm proud of my progress, proud of the person that I am today. And it's been really easy for me to share like vulnerable stuff to a camera and then indirectly to the public. I'm good at posting things, typing, writing my emotions, but this one is pretty different from anything that I've ever done before because I've never been really confident. I don't feel as confident when I'm in front of strangers or like just to put myself out there in a way that's like, hey, I think I'm great. Like that. That's not my strong suit. And it's funny because I dance, and so whenever I get on stage, you're supposed to, you know, show confidence. And I can do that when I'm in a group, but I can't really do that when I'm alone. So that's something that I still need to work on. I guess this is my attempt to show people that I do have this side of me where I feel like I'm cool. Oh man, yes, Angel is awkward. But anyways, back to the song, the lyrics. I've never done something like this where the music is not acoustic. I've done collaborations before where I used someone's music to write a song, but the music I've taken were also acoustics. This one had beats, and I love R&B and just like chill like beats like this. So I really focused on trying to hum out the melodies that I want first before filling it in with lyrics, because when I write songs, usually I come up with melody and lyrics at the same time, most of the time. But this one I really tried to experiment with what I liked first in terms of the melodies, and then I focused on really deciding what words, what message I want in the song. So the lyrics, I'm gonna pull up my own lyrics really quick. Thanks Kevin for translating for me. In the first verse, I talk about how everyone wants to be in love. I wanted to be in love, but I see that that's not how we should define if we're loved or not. Being in love does not equal how much you are loved. And then the second verse, I go on to talk about other people. I hope you're true to yourself, kind to yourself, because we're all human beings that are vulnerable. We just choose whether or not we want to show it. And even though sometimes things are messed up, frustrating, I'm gonna keep telling my story, and I hope people do talk about their own stories, whether it's good or bad. You never know what can inspire others or relate to others. So I know I'm good enough for me. Yay! Now I'm gonna show you a clip of Vapor God reacting to this song.
Hi everyone, my name is Vapor God. I'm the one who made the track, and first time I heard that thing, I was like, oh my god, this is like amazing. I've never worked with a female artist before, and that was my first time, and I was blown away. Like I didn't know what to expect. I mean, I knew that she was really good, but like I didn't expect the song to be that good. So all of her harmonies, like the little fills, like the little things, like little flavors that she added to the song made it such a great like track overall. So, and the lyrics are very catchy. They're very easy to recite and sing. It's funny because like when I playing over again while I was like mastering and kind of like leveling like the track, I found out that I song already. So it's pretty amazing. It's pretty good. Shout out to Angel. She did her thing. It was amazing, and I really loved working with her. So yep, peace.
Thank you. I'm so humbled. But yeah, I really hope we get to do more together because that was really fun. And then another shout out is to my friend Charlene. I met her at the dance studio that I've been taking classes from here, and it was really random. We were supposed to go climbing that day, but I was like, hey, I really need to film something for a song that I want to release next week. Can you be my camera girl? And she said yes. So we took a dance class. I went into a little mirror room, made some choreography, and then we kind of like did our makeup. Thank you for bringing makeup. And then we went to shop. I had to buy the upper half of what I was wearing because I was not ready. I did not plan on filming that day. I really didn't. But it worked out. We found a spot. We wanted to film here where there's this really cool like aesthetic of different levels and blocks, but the sun went down. It got way too dark. But then we realized in that same park there were these lamps with changing colors, lights that changed colors, and that was actually really cool. So we filmed there, and that was the video. So I only choreographed to the first verse, so not even the first chorus, but afterwards when I watched it, I was just not as happy with everything, so I decided to go with more of my lip syncing parts. And then of course I added in Vapor God's videos too. Thank you for sending me those. And then when I was editing it, I had so much fun with the changing effects and everything. I hope it's not too much, too crazy. And I didn't want to add the lyrics onto the video because I loved the videography on its own. I really hope people enjoy this song as much as I did writing it, Vapor God did making it, seeing this all put together. It's just, I'm just happy. Thank you for watching this talk video, and I hope you'll have a God-blessed, wonderful week. Bye.